there, geeks. Adam coming back at you again with another installment of Comic Card Crazy. This is episode 4. Thus far, we've opened up series 1 through 3 of Marvel Universe trading cards. And yes, we are here now with series 4. Now, what I find so interesting about this is it's Skybox is on the top. You would think this set was called Skybox because at the bottom you could just barely see Marvel Universe, and even the Series 4 is tiny, tiny. This is a set that I didn't collect a lot of back in the day. I remember the gimmick, and I probably picked up one pack, maybe two, and I didn't stick with it for some reason, but I don't know why, because they're a great set. This was the gimmick, was that all 9 cards on a page would actually form a scene. And this is the only, remnant I have. I have full sets of 1 through 3, but Series 4, this is all I have in my binder from back in the day. I must have traded somebody, who knows. So I'm excited to get into this, especially the special cards, which I'll explain in a minute as we study the pack itself. So let's check this out. What do you say? Okay, so here we are with our pack of Skybox cards. Oh, wait, Marvel Universe Series 4, because great cards are hard to find. I mean, you're getting 10 cards in this pack, but I just can't believe the brazen nature of Skybox in just putting their name at the very top. Who authorized this? But yeah, so there's their slogan, great cards are hard to find. But 1993, so this is interesting. But what I find most fascinating, I didn't know about this, because they're telling you here on the bottom that the odds of finding limited edition bonus cards, Marvel 2099, approximately 1 in 10 packs, Spider-Man vs. Venom, are approximately 1 in 180 packs. Now, we must have reported when we were reading in Wizard back in the day during our trading cards segment about what that Spider-Man Venom card was, but I'm more excited about a 2099 special card. I don't even know what it would be. Is it a hologram? What is it? So yeah, let's jump in here and see what we have. It's definitely a quality pack that they've provided. Let's see the easiest way to rip this open. Yeah, I always like to do this if I can, not damage the pack. Just pull them out here. There we go. Okay. Ooh, wow. Now this is a great starter here. Look at that rogue card. That's awesome. Again, this looks like it's maybe an upper corner. Maybe it's the middle. We'll see here. But the designs on the back now are pretty neat. I love the profile picture, then a full body shot, and then a new way of giving you, this strength and intelligence, just the levels going on there. And then now they teach you the origin, and then they have some did you know stuff. Okay, that is... So they tell you about Ms. Marvel there, that she stole her powers from Carol Danvers. But that's a cool one to start out with there. Okay, let's see what we have now. Well, maybe not quite as cool here. Death Watch. Okay, so this must be part of the Ghost Rider or Spirits of Vengeance. I don't know what they were doing at this time. His real name is Stephen Lords. Look at that face. I don't know if we wanted the close-up on that one. A member of the demonic trans lords, incarnated in human form. But did you know he's psychically sensing death gives Deathwatch an emotional rush? Ooh, what a rush. Oh, okay, so maybe this is part of a Guardians of the Galaxy page. The Badoon. So this is just a Badoon, or is there a person named the Badoon? From the planet Mord, a terrifying reptilian race of brutal conquerors. The Badoon will not rest until they have subjugated or destroyed every planet in the cosmos. So they came in Silver Surfer originally. Did you know by the 31st century the Badoon will have wiped out civilizations of the civilizations of the members of the Guardians of the Galaxy. Well, we did know that because we found out about that in our Series 3 opening. Ooh, now here's what I'm excited to find. Famous battles with Darkhawk versus Evilhawk. Wow, alright. Finally getting some Darkhawk action here. So this was, let's see, Darkhawk number 21 through 25. That's interesting. I do love the kind of half-face situation that's going on there too. That's a great design. Okay. Let's see if we get back. Okay, so here's an Avengers page. It must be. So we have the Black Knight, not yet in his leather jacket phase. That's too bad. We love that. Oh, I spoke too soon. There he is. Interesting that they would not present him that way on the front, because he looks very different here with the cape and all that. But anyway, so let's see. The Black Knight spent a number of years living in the 12th century. How about that? So he traveled back in time. Now here's a character I know nothing about. What would this even be a part of? Let's find out. Bloodseed? Wow, I mean, this is Conan wannabe, red-haired Conan. What is he from? Bloodseed #1. What in the world? Was this like, is this a, I mean, it doesn't say a rookie. Oh, it does say a rookie card. Okay. So it's a rookie card. Bloodseed. I've never heard of this comic. We got to track this down and cover it now. I don't even care about the Did You Know? Bloodseed. Not even a mention in Wizard back in the day. We would have had a field day with that. Here's somebody that I have a field day with reading her comics, though. She-Hulk. Jennifer Walters in an outfit I'm just not used to seeing. That is quite a look there. Like, so it's purple here. Maybe it is purple here, but it's just the lighting at night, the action there. So she's in the Avengers. Were there multiple Avengers pages? Maybe there were. She-Hulk thinks she's a character in a comic book. Well, she's right. How about that? That's cool, though. Okay. Oh, look at this guy here. Namor. But, you know, in his Ultra 90s look, he's got some stubble. Yeah, check out that. What if this was 93? Was Jay Lee still drawing it, or was he just getting out of it there? Real name, Namor Mackenzie. Wow, just look at that face, man. I wouldn't even recognize him with the long hair and everything. Namor is known to the world as a submariner, amphibious lord of the seven seas. That's the Did You Know fact? Yeah, we know he's the Submariner. Most people call him the Submariner, not Namor. Whatever. Not trying too hard with that one, huh, Skybox? Alright, let's do another famous battles, Punisher versus Jigsaw. But which one? They fight each other all the time. What's this about? Wow, look at that psycho face. Okay, this is Punisher 35 to 40 in 1990. Okay. So I guess maybe was Jim Lee drawing it back then? That's possible. Okay. Wait a minute. But the Punisher's wounds were healed with the aid of the mutant Reverend, and he rose to defeat Jigsaw once again. Oh, okay. For a minute there, I thought there was some mutant connection to the Punisher. That would have been fascinating. Well, he's no mutant, but he certainly was popular at this time. There is Venom. Yep. You can see a little bit of the Demo Goblin cape behind him there. But this is like the first card in the series thus far that we've gotten, at least. We didn't get a Series 3 Venom, but where you really see that tongue. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure the Series 3 Venom was shown quite a bit of the Slytherin tongue there. Okay. Did you know Venom's webbing is actually composed of small portions of his living costume? Which begs the question, does he ever get it back? Like, does it secretly make its way to him? Was that explained in a comic at some point? I don't know. But there you go, our Series 4 cards. Let's close this thing out. All right, so here's what I'm going to say about Series 4. I really think the art was a major improvement for this series. I think I like the design on the back of the cards very much. The only thing I'll say is I kind of wish they could have worked harder on that trivia. I think there was more to be mined in some of that stuff there. But as far as my favorite card, I mean, I gotta go with Rogue. I mean, she was just so 90s and so of the time, so that's perfect. But you better believe the runner-up is Bloodseed. If you guys know about Bloodseed, leave us some details in the comments below, because I just can't believe that this escaped our notice in any way as we were having our coverage of the comics of that era in Wizard Magazine on the podcast. But that is going to be it for the Marvel Universe portion of Comic Card Crazy. I think we want to maybe branch out a little bit, do something a little bit different for the future episodes. But I hope that you've enjoyed this run so far. And yeah, if there is a set of cards you'd like to see us open, feel free to put that in the comments below as well, because we're looking forward to come back with more and more fun for you, more of a nostalgic feel as we dig into those packs of cards. But make sure that you check out all that we give you here on the Wizards, the Podcast Guide to Comics YouTube channel, whether it's a haul video, whether it's some of our interviews we're doing with comic book creators and people involved in the industry, and other special events that we run throughout the year. We've even done in the past superhero fantasy drafts. We've done that for a couple of years, so you might go back and check those out. We've had tributes to members of the Wizard staff who have passed away, and other special roundtables for things like Toy Fair and other publications like that. So just something worth thinking about, checking out what we have to offer here for you. And also, I did want to give one more plug for on the Retro Network TRN TV YouTube channel. I have a series called Wax Pack Flashback over there that I open up a whole wide range of cards. I got a whole stack of them right here. You just never know what we're going to pick up, Ninja Turtles, E.T., whatever. So if you're interested in more vintage trading card content, you can also check that out over there. But hey, thank you so much for checking out this video, and until next time, keep your books bagged and boarded.